Hey, what's up, YouTube? Yeah, I know I'm on a road tonight, but I have something very important to say, and I know you targets probably been through it. I know you probably know this by now, but um, so me, I do research and I dive into everything because I like to see things for myself, you know. So, um, Facebook. See, we all know if you're a target, Facebook doesn't even matter. See, my previous video proves everything to me right now because I know it was like when you say something and you know that you are a writer, you're a creator, you're an artist, you have something going on, you have things to say, and you may wonder why why you put it on Facebook. You're like, okay, I put it on Facebook, maybe somebody can feel. You're not even talking about gang stalking. You're not talking about anything. You can put on your Facebook as a target. If you have Facebook, just go on Facebook and put the craziest post and mention God. You could say God is the greatest, and you have no likes. You may have one, but you would think like that's something that's positive. So you would think to yourself like, nobody's feeling me that way. I'm gonna tell you something. They can see everything you do is true, and I'm gonna keep going because I need to write a book on everything I went through, and you targets are actually telling the damn truth because I see it. They can see everything through your eyes, I guess, because now that I think about it, like, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. I don't know why, but I feel like she has a big part to do with it, but I'm a grown man. My mom she knew everything that I was doing when she got home. It's like they like pass it along to the next person. Like, okay, well, I did it. And you meet someone else and they pass it along to them. It's like, okay, well, I did it. Here you are. And I'm sitting there stuck, like, what, like, how are you guys doing this, man? But now I know about the remote neural monitoring, the V2K. Yeah, I got all of that. But so I wanted to get on the Facebook thing again. Um, it doesn't mean sometimes like they are not listening. They are, but sometimes you're not. What I'm trying to say is like my gang stalkers are working hard, guys. They are working hard. I mean, like overtime. It's like triple time. They know my steps before I get there. They are. I swear to you guys, they are. They're working overtime. If they get paid for this, they're earning their money tonight or whenever. The last couple of weeks that I've been posting videos, most of them want to see like what do I know, what's going on, and you guys do not take a video call. All of a sudden, if someone wants you to have a video chat, and I mean especially a guy, I'm not saying like, if you're male and female said, but if you see that whatever you use and you see the screen, if it's blinking, don't second guess yourself. It's hacked. They're taking pictures of you. And the whole time, the other person, this chick is on the other line telling you that, and you ask them, like, can you see what I'm seeing on my side? Because the screen keeps blinking on my side. And she's sitting there like, nope, it's not. You know what? Liar. I'm here to expose it all. They're liars, bro. Lie, lie, lie. They're liars. Liars, bro. It's like, okay, you cool, but you a liar. But see, my thing is, I know you guys looking at me like, well, you didn't know that. It's like, but with me, what they use is my mind. They're attacking the hell out of my mind, and yeah, they're attacking it. My mind, they're telling me that the moon isn't the moon. This is the kind of mind games my gang stalkers play with me. Yep, my family close to me, the ones who they volunteer to take on this role or whatever they're doing. So I guess I'm not on planet Earth. Like this is not Earth to them. Like I promise you guys, this is what they do to me. I'm like, well, this is Earth. Nope, it's not Earth, Alex. I'm like, this is. I swear to you guys, I'm not lying. They manipulated the hell out of my brain. Well, I wouldn't believe that, but that was like an example. But they making it seem like everything around me doesn't exist. I'm like, well, I see this little thing over here going on. Nope, that's not happening. I'm like, yes, it is, because it's kind of weird over there. That's not happening. And you know what they do? They recruit people, like 50 people. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even boasting or anything because there's nothing to boast about because I'm mad about it. They get more people to come and convince you that that is not a can on the ground. You're like, that is a can. That's a Pepsi can. I see it. I'm picking it up. I'm holding it in my hand. This person will go back and get someone else. I don't know what they say. You have two people in your ear, in both ears, telling you that's not a Pepsi can. It's like, yes, it is. It's a Pepsi can. See it? You know what they do? When they can convince you, you're going to have 50 more people come back. Well, Alice, you're dumb. You're stupid. You're slow. You're retarded. I'm like, what? This is a Pepsi can. It says Pepsi right here. Nope, you're dumb. So I'm like, okay, so what does it say to you guys then? And then they like just walk away and still call me out of my name. You retarded. You slow. You're stupid. You. And I'm like, well, they had me second guessing myself for a long time because what I'm trying to say, guys, my mind is what they want. They attack the hell out of my brain every day on a daily basis. And some things that I can't figure out, but I figure out things now because I don't know who's praying for me, but keep going because it's working because everything is coming to the light now. And I don't want you guys to look at me and like, dang, you didn't realize that? Hell no. Nah. When you got your own family there, the ones who supposed to have your back and the ones that you lean on, they're the ones who misleading you. So how else can you know? You go to your mom like something weird is going on. She misleads you. So you're like, okay. You go over here to your brother, he misleads you. You go to your auntie. I swear, I'm not lying. And that's what they did, and they're afraid for me to reach out. So that's why I got on the Facebook tip. I was wondering, like, I can see everybody else's posts and things, but they control you. And what I mean by control, well, I guess they control me because, which is so fucking sad. I guess they control me because I can see everyone else's post, and I know how Facebook works. You gotta follow them, they follow you or whatever. I can see what they post, right? But somehow the gang stalkers, they did something to it. I know you can go in there, you can change your settings around or whatever. Like, they can't see what I post. I'm telling you, like, it's a mind thing, and they're killing my brain over here. They're killing it. And it's getting worse now that I'm posting things. And if you listen to my previous video, that's what they do to you. They do the same exact thing. If they want to make you gay, that's what they're going to make it seem like. Because guess what? They already have this game plan. They already have things mapped out for you. Like, this is your life. If you don't play by their rules, they're gonna make sure, like, nah, this is what you're going to do. It's kind of like Illuminati, but last time I said that word on Facebook. Man, I had all kind of shots coming towards me, but don't forget, guys, like, I'm a spectacular writer, but I'm just saying. But it's kind of weird. I wish I could just sit there with, like, some of you TIs, like, real targets, and go over our stories, and, and you guys are, like, really strong because you don't allow anyone to get close to you. I wish I was like that. I mean, I am now because I'm cold hearted now. It's like I don't like people. I do, but I don't. And they continue to fuck with me. They continue it. They continue to fuck with me every day, every time. And you know what they do? Attack your whatever you like the most, basically. If you got a job, hold on to your job. Because you know what? That makes you happy. Because you going there as a man or a woman, and you going there and you putting in a day's work. It doesn't matter if it's Tuesday, which is not a payday to some people. It doesn't matter. When you come home, you put in a day's work. It makes you feel good. Like, okay, I did something with myself. I feel established, right? But I promise you, my gang stalkers did all of that. They attacked me in every way, guys, and I'm not lying to you. I wish I was, because I want to wake up from this. They attack whatever you have that you like. So you targets, I know you know this, but be careful. You're making your videos, they're attacking that too. Well, they're trying to, but the more you reach out, like, what can you do when you have 10,000 Americans alone who's going through the same thing? You can't do nothing, but if everything is focused on you, they attack it. I'm telling you, everything you have. And I know mine is geared towards, they don't want to see me happy. They want to see me down. They want to see me out. They want to see me not doing good. Yep, the thing is true. They go to your job. I'm not just speaking because of what other videos that I've heard and I listened to. No, from experience. I had a whole job, just advanced auto parts. Yeah, I think I mentioned that name to them. I don't want to give them no promotion because I think they owe me like at least $3 million for harassment and bullying. But anyway, they gave me hell after my ex-girlfriend, not the one you guys heard about, but another ex-girlfriend of mine. We got in an argument, and all of a sudden, when she left that place, you guys, she left a bag there when I wasn't there. So I came to work one day, and the general manager, this is the GM of Advanced Auto Parts, he says, "Oh, your girlfriend been by here and she dropped this off." And I'm like, "Okay, let me get that." And I promise you guys, after that, it was downhill. I don't know what she has that I don't know what these people did to me, but they were like on me like white on rice. They're telling me how big my penis is. That's embarrassing. They telling me what I did inside my bathroom, showers. defecating. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, you getting a little too personal there. They know the way I looked in the mirror. I'm like, hold on. This is too much for my little brain to take because, I was doing good and I was ignoring everything. But I don't know what it is and what they've done to me, but I know you guys, you speak about V2K, you speak about remote neural. I think it is remote neural monitoring when it comes to me because there's no way possible that you can see everything someone does at any time of the day. And another thing to look out for is your eyes. Like you have peripheral vision, but now I'm getting to the point to where I can see flashes out the side of my eyes. It sounds a little weird, but it started with my right eye, you know, peripheral flashes. It had me looking in that direction, but now I'm used to it. And this is happening now. It's like recent, like right now, like in the present time. Now it's my left eye. So look out for that. If you see that, it flashes. It's kind of like I'm getting used to a lot of things, and the tinnitus in your ear. Yeah, I've had that for a while. I remember like when I listened to you guys' videos, I was like, I looked it up. I was like, what? Before I speak on it, I want to make sure. But you know what it sounded like to me, and I'm gonna show you guys how immature I was. So just to let you know that how long ago it was, right? So I used to sit in my bed and I hear it in my ear. You know what? I was like I was like so immature. I used to say like, oh, it sounds like, uh, um, is it a, the machine that they like monitors your heart? Is it EEG? I don't know what it is, but monitors your heart rate, your blood pressure when you in the hospital. I used to just sit there and play with it. I swear to you guys, I used to sit there and play with it because I heard it in my ear like all the time. I was so young, but I was like, oh, okay, somebody did something. I used to make fun of it because I didn't know what the hell it was. And being that I'm 41 now, just like imagine that. And now I know, I get it now, but it's still, they try to calm it down a little bit. But that was just a little idea to give it to you guys. Like, now that I'm looking back and the truth is finally here of like how long I've actually been on it. And everyone wants to ask, like, on what? It's like, if I knew that, don't you think I would have $1 billion by now? All my targets would be paid. And it's like more than a million. And I don't even want the money. You can split it up with them. I want my point across because I got sick of it. And now that I think about it, yeah, it makes me mad because I wish I would have known what it was. Now everybody's like sitting back laughing at me like, ah ha ha ha. You are so slow. Alice, you didn't know that? No, I didn't know that. Why would anyone know that? I mean, of course, they're not saying that, but you know, gang stalkers always think that they're smarter than you are. That's why they study you so much, right? Because I've never met someone who says you can come up with something out of the blue, just I don't know from anywhere. And guess what a gang stalker would tell you? Oh yeah, I knew that. So a gang stalker trying to tell you they know everything. And I'm like, hold on. You can't know that. Oh yeah, I knew that. It's like, okay. So what the gang stalkers try to do is make it seem like they're smarter than you are at all costs at all times. I'm pretty sure you targets. I love you guys. You guys, you've been through like so much, and I guess you guys like are past that stage. But man, I'm heated. I'm hot because I feel like my time is precious and my time's been wasted not knowing this and being like someone, everyone around me, my family, I don't care. They did it. They were the ones who misled me. The more I ask questions, the more they're like, now you're going to sit here and you're going to take this. Not literally, but you get what I'm saying. Um, every question that I asked, I was like, well, can I ask you this? This is not right over here. Why are you asking me that question? Just sit down. So basically, they're going to have me like a robot, I guess. I don't like it, but what can I do? I have no one around me right now. My brother, my younger brother looks out for me. Yes, I have my own place, but who? I don't know how long I'm gonna have this. Don't have a vehicle. Yep, and sometimes it's kind of embarrassing to say things, but I want to get it all out. I don't care how long this video lasts, but I want to get things off to let you guys know that I understand you and the things that I'm going through or my mind. So just be mindful. That's what they're going to attack. Everything that you love. If you can play the guitar, they guarantee you they're gonna attack that. Try to anyway, because like you may be good at it, you know, and you have potential. It's potential, right? They're gonna attack that, but you'll never know where it's coming from. You know, you might book you a gig somewhere in the local nightclub or something, you know, and you do something. You sitting there, you have like 10 hecklers. I don't know what they call them. They're trying to demolish your show. Guess what? They've already sent there. They already been there, did a little research about you, sat down and tried to demolish you and see how much you can take. Okay, you know how to rap. You know, we all know what rap music is. You're gonna have some targets try to attack that. So the thing is that I've learned is when they can't attack, when they find out that they can't get to you in the way that they want you, in the way that they want to, they always come up with something else, like something that you don't know about. They study, lie, lie, lie. I'm mad because I'm keep saying it because they kept putting it in my brain. All they do is lie and study, lie, study, study, lie. If they can't change you because you're an artist, you love to draw, and you can paint a picture of Mona Lisa with your eyes closed, guess what they're gonna do? Okay, so we can't get to her, him, or whoever you are by attacking their brush. But they're gonna try to. So they're gonna find something else out that you love or something else that you admire. Like, okay, I love walking. Guess what? They're trying to attack your walking. It's like, bruh, for real, it's just walking. And I don't want to be mean, but if I get mean, I would have like a 6 hour broadcast. I may go live one day just so I can get it all out, but they're gonna attack everything. You have a car, you have a nice car, and they know like that's your only means of transportation, and you're a target. Guess what? They're gonna try to attack that too. I mean, like demolish it. I mean, you targets know. Come on. They're gonna try to everything in their power. And you like, I had a lot. I had a car. I haven't always been a bum, but that's what people call me. But I don't think I'm a bum. I'm trying hard over here. Car. Guess what? Being so nice, let someone drive it because I was so excited that I even had a car. Came back. Guess what? No lie. Door smashed in. I'm like, what? I'm like, what happened? Okay, that's another thing. Your clothes. Yep, that's true. Targets. I heard Target say that. Yep, they cut your clothes up. So the moral of the story is whatever you like, or whatever they try to figure out that you like. You love having sex. Guess what? They trying to attack that. I'm sorry to say, but we all know the truth over here, and I'm speaking it now. They attack that. If you're homeless and they feel as though like, okay, I accomplished my goal because now you're homeless, but you still have a car, van, any type of vehicle, guess what? They're coming for that too. Well, they're trying to. And once they have you, I guess I'm gonna say by the genitals, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like my family is my biggest perps, gang stalkers. And they sit there and they laugh. And you know what? I know they're laughing because I don't even go to Thanksgiving dinners anymore. Do you know, like, that's the that's the time when you want to get with your family. You have a good time, you eat, you sit back and you relax and you're like, okay, nope. I feel like I'm the black sheep. And every time I used to go, but every time I went, guess what I heard, you guys? Small talk up under their breath. No lie. I promise you, I swear. Look at him. Why he's looking like that? I'm like, what? I'm like, this is supposed to be a good time. It doesn't matter what you have against your family at that time. It is supposed to be about family time. Okay? We're here, we're doing our thing. We put everything aside. Whatever you have. Wait until I leave. Nope, they do it. And you know what? And now they're blaming me for not being around them. I'm like, well, why do you think I'm not being around you? So basically, um, my family say that I talk too much. It's not like talking. If you understand what I'm saying, if you can comprehend it, they say that they are scared that I'm gonna tell some of their secrets. I'm like, what secrets? Like, you guys hide everything from me. I didn't even know my grandmother was a cancer survivor. Look, guys, I'm like, what? Like, what secrets can I possibly tell? So anything, I know my family trying to shut me down because my mom said it before. A lot of family members say that before. They like, you talk too much. Like, I have nothing to say, nothing but you guys are like treating me evil. It's like I don't know what can I possibly tell that the world doesn't know already. I mean, God knows it. I don't judge you. I'm not here to judge. So I mean, so if you want everything in a nutshell, that's what it is. Because everyone's gonna ask me, so why do you feel like you being targeted? Yeah, whatever. Because I feel like I'm gonna take what they say. I talk too much. Yeah, this might be a little long video, but yeah, they say I talk too much. They say, you may tell the truth a little too much. So what they do is discredit me. They wanted to label me crazy, delusional. Maybe Alex, you should go see this person and what is it, psychologist, I don't know. I listened to them because I was young. And do you know, no lie, this woman was like on their side, I guess, because everything that's spoken inside of that room is and should be confidential. But obviously, my mother went ahead of me or whoever. I know I missed my mother's name, like, but I feel like she's like the, you know, I don't know, but went ahead of me and said something to her, and because the whole vibe was different. But guess what, guys? Whenever I left up out that room, guess what this person said to me, the psychologist, psychiatrist, or shrink, or whatever you guys want to say. That was my first time and only time. She said to me, I promise you, her exact words were, "There's nothing wrong with you, Alex." And I was like, "Well, thank you." you know, I want to laugh about it. I'm like, "Well, thank you." Shoot, yeah, I can be a little goofy sometimes, and a little sarcastic, but I'm kind of normal sometimes, I think. So I guess my family really didn't like that, I guess, and basically they just want me to shut the hell up, and it's getting rough for me. So I'm like, okay. So pretty soon they already attacking my YouTube. They already attacking my phone. Cops are involved. I don't know what else to do, guys. I know you say turn it over to God, but how can you sit here and pray when they hear everything you say? Like sometimes you can say it in your head, but how can you say it in your head when they? I don't know if they read your thoughts, but it seems as though they know everything you're thinking, like everything you're going through. Like I don't like that. I mean, sometimes like yeah, I'm gonna get away, but where can you go? I can't go anywhere. I've been to Cali. I've been to Florida. I've been to Connecticut. I've been to Tennessee. Guess what? Tennessee. That's another story. It was Job Corps. What's the job? Yeah, Job Corps. I went to Memphis, Tennessee. First time there. I didn't know what. I think I was like 19. Maybe was I 19? Yeah, maybe 19 or something. I don't know. I was young. Do you know that I was attacked then, but not. I wasn't. I'm young, right? I don't know anything about gang stalking. I don't know anything about perps. I don't know anything about anything. But basically, what I'm saying is, I've been picked on my whole life. So if I come at you and I feel like you've been a bully, and I feel like I don't want to talk to you, I mean that's my right. So yes, you guys, I've been picked on my whole life, basically, but I'm not taking it anymore. And the more I reach out now, I want them to meet me face to face. Like, what's up? Let's do this thing then. You know, let's do something about it. Whoever you are, I know it's like my mom, my family involved, but no one's gonna own up to who put you in this type of program to where they can see everything you see. And be careful, females and guys too. Voyeurism. Yeah, remember that because they will extort you. They will they're gonna record you anyway. If you're a target, your life is being recorded. I mean, we all know that. And then when you excuse me, but when you figure it out, they're gonna extort you because I'm being extorted, and the more I plea, and I'm begging them to like, no lie, I wish you guys. I only have one phone, guys. Okay, I don't have camera equipment. I don't have anything. I'm not. I don't have a car. I sit here. Yes, I have my own place. But man, I'm about to lose it. But anything, I'm trying to hold on. But anyway, they record you, and I feel like I'm being extorted. They would dox you. Everyone know what doxing means. Doxing means they put your personal information out there, your face. Um, so everything you targets are saying, bro, y'all are telling the truth. And believe me, I don't speak on things unless I actually know it. Because I said that in my previous videos. It's like I have to see it for myself. Like not see it, but I'm gonna go through it. And then I'm coming back and I'm like, mm-hmm. So for those people who thinking like, oh well, you just here. Like, nope. It took me a long time and a lot of courage just to step up, just to say these words to you guys. And you guys, I believe in you. You you guys are here. Females, everyone who says they're a target. If you said something that I agree with, yes. Do not listen to those who come on there and try to misdirect you. Oh, it's a delusion. Nah, you delusional. You know, we're not delusional. We know what's going on. You trying to trick us. You know, and you guys did a good job, and I appreciate you. I have nowhere to go. I mean, I have no one to turn to because it's bad. I want to get married. I'm 41. Yes, I would want to get married one day. Wouldn't you think? Yes, but I'm gonna tell you, target something because I feel like my life is probably about to come to an end soon. But let me tell you something. It's something about you guys, including myself, but I'm trying to be humble. But it's something about you guys that someone who knows you deeply doesn't want anyone else to know. It's kind of like you like a cash cow, I guess is what they call it. Not saying it's all about money. Maybe you have potential. Maybe you're pretty. Maybe you have a nice personality. Maybe you're a nice guy. Maybe you're a nice girl. Maybe you can light up a room. Maybe you're hilarious. Maybe you're funny. Maybe whatever you have talent. Guess what? They're gonna try to keep that away from you. So it's someone around you, and I don't want anybody paranoid. Like, no, it's not our family. I know, I'm going through the family thing. But just believe me, Target. Someone knows something about you that they don't want to get out there. And most of you guys probably you tell the truth, right? That's what they don't like about you. You tell the truth. You're not afraid to speak your mind. It's like, hold on, I'm gonna speak my mind anyway. But me, I'm stuck. I can't speak my mind. Well, I can, I do, but I don't know what else to do. It's like I can't reach out anymore. I can't say things anymore. I have to let this be my last video, perhaps. I hope not, but I gotta sit here and just take it. Like whatever they want from me, I have to give in. Like whatever they want. Like shut up. Okay, if I shut up, who can I talk to? You know what? Well, we're gonna send you one of our girls. I don't want them. I was trying to play this little role out, but everything was true. But you guys know, and it's a long one. But I want you guys just to be like prepared. Drink water. I do that. I have so many bottles around me right now. I don't even know. Um, I just want to share with you guys because I feel as though I'm slipping away, and you can't do anything when your family have you down like that. It's like I'm about to back in a corner and just sit there. I've been depressed my whole life, so I gotta back up in this corner and just sit here and die, I guess. And that's not a good way. Um, yeah. Another thing, heart. When I was younger, yeah, my heart used to hurt a lot. I do smoke cigarettes, guys. So just in case you're wondering, like maybe it's because of cigarettes. Maybe so. You know what? I think with logic. I'm a critical thinker. So when I was younger, maybe 20, when did it start? 19, 20, whatever. My heart used to hurt so bad. This was the same time that I was hearing the little um, buzzing in my ear that I used to play games with it. Maybe I was younger than that. I used to play games with it. You know, I was thinking like one of those machines that's in the hospital, when I told you about that. But yeah, this was around the same time. All of this was happening at the same time. And my heart used to hurt like so bad, you guys. Like, no lie. I gotta get it all out before because if they kill me, whatever. But my heart used to hurt like so bad. Like so bad. To where like I grab it and I lean down and guess what? No lie. I may get killed for this one, but I don't care. My mom sat there, she see me grabbing my chest. And she just walked right on by me.